is
You know
clear.
what to do.
Over.
Hey, I went point last time.
Come on, we can do this.
Careful now. He's in the corridor.
Target's locked in hand-to-hand.
Take safety
Basement
off.
area is green. Relocating. Over.
Hi.
Insult to the core.
Yo, soldier.
I didn't see that one.
What the hell is that? Okay, really? What? Let there be light. Move out and investigate on the double!
Hey, what the hell was that?
Over there. Move up.
Things are heating up.
Leader
Be
area is
advised.
clear. Moving on to Delta Zulu. Over.
There will be no warning shots. Just saying, man. Goddamn Super Saiyan.
Mister, drop the musket, son. Okay? No. Son. That's right. Take him out! Prepare to die!
Fire. Let it rip!
What are you doing?
Weapons high.
C2, I've arrived at location and it looks clear. Over.
Sign of him here.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Roads on its own planet, but that new face to face with some backwater murderous cannibal type.
Yeah, guess it means the mask is working. Anyway, I'm happy he's on our side.
Hell yeah, that would suck out loud.
My chief was like, not even the bodyguard come through here, so I'm really sorry, really am.
Hello, recruit. Hey, trooper. Say, Yeah, Hey, what's up? Oh no, not again. Who are you, man? Do I know you? I just want to check something.
The plot thickens. Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency. No keycards are needed.
O genki desu ka?
Been with the client long? Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the courtroom.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her bags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this, good luck.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at Gamma, but surely not everyone follows the rule.
So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases. Yakuza, in particular. She's virtually there.
こんばんは。
Report anything suspicious to us, okay?
There is nobody with no... Konbanwa.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater. That's where Sodas is at the moment. The manual states that the AI will automatically revive any flatlined patient, which could prove to be a problem. But the hospital director does have access to the mainframe. Care to run a hospital, 47?
Mr. Director, there you are.
That
I'd like
is
to see
Yuki
you in the Winter Garden
Yamazaki,
shortly.
former
Good.
lawyer to the
Very
Yakuza
well.
and current operative for Providence.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Where are my
I
goddamn
trust your people are
cigarettes?
satisfied.
Our people, Director. Don't forget who put you here.
Of course.
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy clients. But fast-tracking Mr. Soldiers was a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart at such short notice.
I'm sure you have your ways. Ways I do not need to know about. You are trespassing! Rise and shine. I'm sure you have your ways. Ways I do not need to know about.
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Soder? His resume says retired street game hunter.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose he was in his day. Mr. Sodas belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If we find anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that I am.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Oh, now that I've got you, would you mind if I bore you with a little story I've been thinking up? Please, just stop me if you don't like it, but I have been here a lot, and I started to think up this story, set here. Okay, ready? A tall, dark man. He is almost faceless, and he is sent to kill one of the patients, a high-profile patient, but he is a master of disguise, so he is impossible to catch.
Miss Reddington,
because no one knows
just
who
wanted to
he
express
is.
my gratitude.
I mean, he is just so good at blending in. Can you imagine that? It would be
Director.
really creepy.
Well,
What?
I was quite distraught
You
at the
don't like
time,
it?
but I'm much better.
Well, I just...
Entirely
kind of-
understandable. It was an unfortunate.
Well, maybe you just have to wait until you
I
read
assure
it.
you steps
Yes.
have been taken.
Yes, in
I've
fact, I
never
promise
seen
you'll
anyone
like
die
it.
before.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
my
It's
dog,
all-
Princess, she died in
very-
a freak accident involving my husband's ride on
I mean, I
horse.
guess you have to look at it from
They're
every
actual
angle.
people.
It is most regrettable. I just wanted to let you know that the board has agreed to compensate your stay here. It's the least we can do.
And the chef?
The chef is a trained food room carver. It turned out his assistant made the error. He's been taken care of. There's no need to worry. Needless to say, food room is now off the menu.
Thank you very much, Director.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, we can all agree on that, I bet. You know, I
my
feel
favorite.
like I can say this to you.
Delicious.
I feel like I'm cheating on my wife being here on my own. Does that make any sense? I mean, she would love it here, but to be honest,
Good
it's
evening.
also
Let me know if you need
kind of
anything.
a treat
I
for
hope
me.
you're enjoying your stay.
Combo what?
The Hokkaido mountain air can cure anything.
Hello there. I trust you're enjoying your stay here.
You are standing very close to me, sir. Please back up a little.
Bonbonnoir.
Did you see that patient in the bandages? That's a thing in South Korea.
Guess what? I found out for none other than Jason Portman.
What? The Silicon Valley whiz kid? Like $1 billion.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
He's on their board, too. That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Maybe he just died. Please, you gotta help. Find out what that was. I spotted this asshole who was, I think you guys call it trespassing?
Thanks for your cooperation. Rest assured, we'll deal with this troublemaker. Come on, no sign of Tango. No immediate threat at my 12, over.
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was the kitchen apprentice cutting out a fugu fish by
Yeah, you're not gonna like this. I'm gonna have to ask you.
It's fully booked too. God, I don't know. So, I have to come here whenever I can because I'd been promised that Pavel
Good
Friedel
evening.
himself
I hope
would
everything
handle
is to
my
your liking.
entire
You know if you need.
Hey,
Who the hell are you? Oh man, this guy is something.
Is he your buddy? Well, you know him? Hey, shitbag. That's enough. Stop!
After you. Ah, this looks marvelous.
Oh,
here is
Genki desu.
something.
I hope you're
There's
enjoying your stay.
only
Please
one
ask
theory
me or the other
I
staff
feel
if you
warm
need
again.
anything.
That there are several ops scheduled
I'm
for
gonna be sick.
facial reconstruction to match a Korean pop star of all things. Apparently, it's something they do more than once.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer?
Huh. Okay.
But you know what my other passion is? Photography. Yeah,
Nice day for it, isn't it?
so many beautiful things to photograph. I mean,
Huh.
Genki desu.
Piece of crap. Gotta get this.
someone.
Hope you have everything you need.
Hello, sir.
Identify yourself.
I'm warning you, mister.
Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting. I would suggest you stop doing that. Tampering with the system mainframe could lead to harsh legal actions. You're not allowed to do that. Oh. Something seems to be... Please don't touch that. I see. Maintenance is only allowed for certified engineers.
Well, that's one approach. Remind me not to call you for tech support 47.
What is happening?
I like your face.
Hello, Director. Of course, you know that you can't pass here. You were just checking up on me, right?
Hey, good to see you, man. Sorry, sir. I can't let you through here. Please move on.
Good evening.
Hey, man.
Hello there, Chef.
All right, 47. Let's make sure this is her last meal.
all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask...
Excuse me. Would you like to try our delicious sushi? Freshly prepared, of course.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right.
Good evening, Chef.
Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Hey, what's for dinner, Cookie?
What the hell?
Everything will be fine.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Okay, but can I ask you something? I know we've only just met, but do you know any way that
Man, come in.
book a room here?
Yeah, it's a goddamn massacre.
Waiting list is huge.
Sending someone down? Okay. I could use a hand here. It's one big clusterfuck.
Okay.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, I have one question, and I need your honest opinion. What's your take on the situation?
Greetings, Chef.
There's a global bubble that is clearly about to explode. But I can't.
Reaching your high score, baby! What's this? Boom! I'm the king of dance-off! Not impressed. Suck. Oh, no, you suck.
Good evening. I hope everything is...
Mr. Director.
Hello, Mr. Director. You want to pass through here?
You told us that it was a no-go. No one.
It's me.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess.
You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain, so how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine, I'll just...
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you...
have to ask you again when we're drunk.
I can recollect the heart with a certain poetry to them.
Mr. Director?
Especially those bodies are not being produced.
Oh my! This space, the colors, oh, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas.
I need some time.
This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Come back later.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah.
Elegant solution, 47. With Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.